Welcome to Butter Tarot. Here is the spiritual forecast for the sign of Sagittarius for December and 2019. So, when I was shuffling your cards, it was mostly like the other signs. It was a lot to do with transformation and change and peace and that love energy that is for all of us in December. You know, there's a real emphasis on, our hearts in December. We give, we receive, it's love, we forgive. There's a lot of stuff that happens, no matter what religion you are or what your belief system is. There is a lot of love in the air in December. That's a great month to shift things and change. And when I was looking at you, when I finally got to your cards, I was like, what's up, Sagittarius? So there's some cards that popped out for me, and the card that did that was the Five of Discs here, and the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So you have three fives that just bring right in my face, and 2 plus 3 is also 5. I mean, it just was 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And what does that tell me? What that tells me, Sagittarius, is that you are a person that wherever your little realm is, wherever you live on earth and whatever you do, you are one of those people that are inspirational and take a lead on changing the world. So your change the world aspect is hidden for yourself. And it doesn't have to mean that you're in a rut or anything. It's sorry, I have to get comfortable. Let me just get comfortable and stop making noise with the chair. This is about awakening that inner aspect of yourself. It's that there's a specific gift that you have that is vital for humankind. This is like the five energy is the transformation energy that we all need. And sometimes when we don't, do the things that we're supposed to in this life, we become bitter, we become vital, we change things, we make changes, and in the end, the outcome is good, but we might not look at like the good guy when we make these changes. So it is about alignment for you, which is always, that's what you'll hear that in all my readings, but it is about realizing that gift that you have, that one thing, that one special aspect about you that is transformative for so many people. It's an aspect that it's hidden. It's either hidden for you and other people see it, or it's hidden for mankind and they haven't really seen it and you're suppressing it. So that's a major thing that I had. There's something that for me, it's like there's something that you're hiding from the world. There's an aspect of yourself that you don't even recognize as being a great aspect. That's really a powerful tool that's going to bring about good. It's like it's almost like for some of you, you're suppressing that amazing, powerful being that you are. We have here the Empress in reverse. This is non-gender oriented, so this is just a powerful person. And this has to do with a powerful person that's connected to who they truly are, that's transformed from that ugly duckling to that swan, that is safe. You have here the, and that has, does no longer look in the past. So there's some kind of regenerative energy that's going to propel you back into your core in December. So for me, that's truly powerful. So I would just like to bring upon peace. So wherever you are, and if you're feeling a little bit, things are not working out, you keep bumping into the same wall, know that because you need to honor that aspect of that special quality within yourself. And if you don't know what that is, it's okay. The only thing that we all have to do is take a deep breath and be present with ourselves. Whatever chemicals that are going on, we don't have to react to them and say, oh, that's because this happened in my childhood or this. It's just, it just is. It's almost like going up to the moon and looking down upon Earth, that beautiful globe from afar, and looking how peaceful that is. That is what you look like to other people. So grasping, getting a sense of who you are, not holding on to it because you're ever evolving. You are amazing. There's so many gifts that you haven't even tapped into. And there's something that's distracting you from just being yourself. So practice just being. You have to go through years of therapy to reconnect with your inner child. That's not what the concept's about. It's just being, and then those emotions that come up, allow them to come up and get dissolved. And in December, when there's so much focus on in that heart chakra, there's so much focus on love in this month, that helps heal the world. It's a very healing month. There's certain aspects of certain months that are very powerful for healing, for doing things. So this is a very transformative month for you. This is a vital thing for some of you. For some of you, this doesn't make sense. It's okay. Just there's so many good readers on YouTube. So let's tap into that, okay? Sagittarius, transformation. So we regain the peace within. We know that, okay, what has been happening, our urges are trying to push me into the right direction. So we know that we are going to allow these powerful changes to happen. We're going to allow and not doubt and suspend that beautiful judgment. Align within yourself. Just take a deep breath and just be. You know, if you have to go to yoga or practice some kind of breath thing or meditate, do whatever you need to do. For some, it's different for all of us how we tap into that thing. There's some things, there's some ways of being, there is some kind of philosophy in your head that has been blocking you, has been keeping you in a certain aspect, afraid of change. You are afraid of expressing. For many of you, it's, you know, it has been in the past years ago been not always been good to show your light. As soon as we came forth with the light, people wanted to, you know, felt it was dangerous. That's all shifted now. So December, it is time for you to emerge. It is time for you to realize that you can level up your consciousness. It's a month where you are allowed to be yourself and to also for yourself. So you yourself, I feel very much, it's always ourselves. Whether we say it's somebody else or not, it's somebody else. We're allowing somebody else to do something to us. So now it's just take charge. You have powerful cards. There is going to happen a change. Sorry, I got a little dramatic there. We have the Death card here. It was in reverse. We're going to allow the necessary changes to happen. This is the changes in relationships. You are meant to be who you're meant to be, and whoever's suppressing that might not be your match, but it could also just be it's because you're not acknowledging yourself. And once you acknowledge yourself, that person doesn't have to play the role that they play, then they can also be in alignment. So it's about getting into alignment with yourself. Might be about changing some relationships, might be about changing some job situation, so that it's for your highest good. So all the blocks, we're shifting those blocks, you know, that have been blocking your great energy for your highest good. We're now shifting those blocks. And what's coming into place is alignment. This is the adjustment card. It's a number 8, and it's about you look at all these pyramids in reverse and all these balanced and beautiful circles. She's on her tippy toe, but she's in a meditative state. It's like the blues represents the emotional level. So on a deep conscious level, if there's something that is right in this reading for you, take the chances. Just breathe. Just be yourself. Be mindful. Be connected to yourself, and make the changes and the adjustments that need to be made. You're making the world a better place by doing so. And you're going to feel a surge of renewed energy, renewed feelings, renewed love for yourself and for others, renewed connection, and things will come into your way. Now, while shuffling, I did see for some of you it would be beneficial for you to own your own business. That came out strong, so I wanted to share that with you. And you also have here the Empress. She's also a queen on her own throne. But for others of you who are happy in their jobs, wherever you're happy, that's what is essential. Yeah, so this change is going to take place over the next 5 years. So Sagittarius, you're dealing in the number 5. Number 5 will be your lucky number for the next 5 years. It's something to do with what you were here, what you're meant to do in your life. And of course that changes, but it's like, it's a nudge from the universe. It's a nudge from your higher self, whatever you would call it. So the next 5 years, there's going to be a dedication in the energy field for you to really passionate, go after your dreams, really passionate, be that change for the better, be that reflection of change for the better for your surroundings. And yeah, go get your dreams. We're going to actually just put this is the energy surrounding you. And play, have fun doing it. Sorry. This is a big step for you to shift. Now my voice is going, so it is a big step. To get you back into alignment, it's going to be a big shift. Yeah, I can hear a lot of different aspects coming up. So it's been a fearful step for you. You've just, hid amongst the masses, I hear. But it's like you've hidden yourself away and done things what one does do. And not, and so then the light is not shined upon you. But, you have a path. And it is now that you show it. You do something in life that is very beneficial for others to also gain from. So whatever you start doing, this is not about being fanatic. This is not about being, this is about playing, not about taking yourself too serious, but about aligning, that beautiful alignment with yourself. Listen to your own epiphanies. Listen to the wisdom that you give out. Be aware of your fears, but don't, be reactive to them. Allow the transformation and, all the peace and love that comes into your life to be a part of your great life and your abundant life. So there's so many aspects to December for you, Sagittarius. This was a great reading. I hope you gained wisdom and knowledge from it. I wish you a huge blessing, and I'll see you next year. Take care, and much blessings. Bye.